And we're live. What is up, guys? Okay, let me know if you can hear me okay, because I have the fan going. It is very warm here in New Jersey. So it's been nice, but it's been really hot, like 90 degrees. So if you're here, say hello. I just want to see who's in the chat. Okay, so we have Sherry, we have Ollie. So good to see you, Ollie. It's been a hot minute. Where you been? We have Nick, Tatiana. Guys, I have a lot to talk to you about in tonight's live stream. So stick around because it is quite a bit. All right, let me get comfy here. We have Jack in the back as always, and we also have his clown friend that he's been hanging out with. I don't know, can you guys see him okay? Jack says hi everyone. Okay, I'm like surrounded by crystals too. I could be better, but hoping to soon manifest some better stuff and better dates. I feel that. Manifest that shit, Ollie. We got this. What is up, Nolan? Good to see you. Hello, everybody. So I'm going to wait a couple minutes before I start talking. What's up, Jake? Hi, Pam. So good to see you. Hello, everyone. My allergies have been a little weird lately, too. So if I look sick, I'm not. Hi, Skyridge. Good to see you. Wow, we have a lot of people popping in I have not seen in a while. Glad you get to join the live stream too. The crystals I ordered got here. Yes, I included some extra goodies for you. So quick shout out to everybody that has been purchasing from my crystal shop. As always in tonight's live stream, guys, whoever does make a purchase while I'm live will, of course, get a shout out. And I have tons of crystals, and I mean tons of crystals that I am giving away, including one of the beautiful amethyst trees again. So in my last live stream, we kind of had an issue with the giveaway at the end when I asked you guys to comment your emails down below in the comment section. For whatever reason, YouTube was deleting your guys' emails, so I was unable to do a giveaway last time. So we're going to have to think of another way to do a giveaway because I want to give away this beautiful crystal tree. Again, we'll try to give it away. So sorry about that, guys. I cannot control that for whatever reason. All of your comments were not coming through with your emails. Hello, Tiffany. Good to see you. I want crystals so bad, and you may buy tonight. Hell yeah, Jelly. We still have a ton of really beautiful crystals, and I'm going to be showing you guys some of those as well. But there's some stuff that I have been wanting to talk to you guys about because it's been weighing on me a little bit, and I used to come on here and talk to you guys about everything, and I've been a little inactive this past month, but there's definitely a reason for that. It's not that I don't want to film and post content, but I have been going through a lot of realizations and kind of reevaluating what it is that I want in my life. So I'm going to be talking about that with you guys tonight. So stay tuned, bear with me, but let me pull up my store so I can see if we have any orders, and I will be writing anybody that does purchase from tonight's live stream in my handy dandy let that shit go notebook here. And then we're going to be throwing your names in, Jack, as always. And let me show you some of the crystals that we're going to be giving away before we actually start tonight's live stream. So what's really cool about tonight's giveaway is 4 of these pieces are my own personal crystals. And before I show you, I want to see really quick in the comments how you guys would feel about a new section on my website for my own personal crystals. I have so many that I don't even know what to do with. And I feel like a lot of crystal owners, people that own crystals, I have friends that often will give away some of their crystals, or I have seen other crystal shops rotate their own personal crystals. And I feel like some of them can use a new home because I just have so many everywhere. 111. Guys, that is such a beautiful number. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. And yeah, let me know if you would like a section for my own personal crystals on the website where every other restock or every restock, I throw a couple of them in there for you guys. I'd love that. I think that's a great idea. That would be really cool. Let me grab a tissue. Oh my God. I don't know. The minute that I sit down, my nose starts running. Just hit the table. That was me. Hi, Caitlin. Good to see you. I will be right back. Let me just grab a tissue because as always, my nose is running. Okay. And I'm back. So we like the personal crystal collection idea. I'm so glad that you guys are down for that because I do give away a lot of my personal crystals. Like tonight, I'm giving away 4 of my personal crystals. So if you guys want one of those, all you have to do is purchase something from the store. It does not matter. There's no minimum. I don't do that. We're just whatever order. Your name will be written down on a piece of paper and thrown into Jack's box, and we will be picking winners. So in tonight's live stream, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chances for you guys to win. The very last one will not involve you having to order anything. That'll be for like the collective here on YouTube. At the end of this video, all you guys have to do is comment. Now, pay attention in the next day because there is absolutely no way for me to have you guys leave your email in the comment section of this live stream because YouTube will delete it. So I will just be responding to one comment, and that person will be the winner of this gorgeous, well, first of all, this is like 2 crystals in one. This is Angel Aura, which the lighting does not do it justice, but this is Angel Aura, which is this beautiful rainbowy flash with amethyst. And these will be for sale soon. I just want to get a few more before I list them, but I figured I would try to give one away because last time it didn't work. So that one we're saving for the very end, but in the meantime, here are the crystals that you guys can win if you do purchase from my shop. So I do have my orders pulled up here, and I just want to give a quick shout out to a few of you guys that have purchased from this restock. So shout out to Rachel, Maria, my girl Amanda, Greg, Amy, Alexis, Lisa C, who is constantly buying from my restocks. Kim, I don't know if you're here, but you've been telling me on Twitter that you love the crystals. Every single order includes freebies, and I made sure to include some beautiful freebies in yours. Of course, we have Ollie. Ollie is here. Ollie has purchased from me multiple times, and my girl Natasha, as always, buying some of my favorite pieces every single time. So again, if you guys do purchase on tonight's live stream, would love to shout you out. And this is what I will be giving away in the orders, and I will be picking at the end of this live stream. So I'll show you the first couple ones. This one is my most special prized piece, and I have so many stars, so I figured it's okay. I can let this one go because I just have so many. Okay. But this moss agate star, it's druzy right in the center here. Moss agate is my favorite crystal because it's the stone of creativity and new beginnings. And on top of that, we have a gorgeous carnelian star that I will also be giving away. These 2 are from my own personal collection. These I do have in stock, but this one I picked out specifically for myself. But I have so much carnelian that, again, I'm just trying to rotate what I do have. Then we have this blue lapis or lapis lazuli heart, and it even has like a gold shimmer in it. This is a really powerful crystal as well. This one I probably have had for maybe 3 years. So yeah, I'm excited for you guys to get some of these because, again, they are from my own personal collection. Then we have a blue aventurine tower. And blue aventurine is very similar to green aventurine. I'm sure you guys have heard of that if you know crystals. And then, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have our first order. So I have this little goddess body, and this one I did keep for myself. However, it did have, I guess over time, like there are these 2 little like nicks on the back, but I figured you guys might like it anyway. This is serpentine. And serpentine is a really powerful crystal as well. But yeah, this one is from my own personal collection. It has been sitting up there on my little crystal altar for a while now. And yeah, that's 7 crystals. So let me see who is our first order so I can write your name down. And then I'm going to be starting to tell you guys about my thoughts because I've been having a lot of thoughts this past month, a lot of realizations, re-evaluating what it is I want from my life. And I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on it because it's been weighing on me. Okay, so the first order, we have 2 orders. So shout out to Caitlin and shout out to Mary. So we have Mary C and we have my girl, Caitlin. Hey, Caitlin, let's see what Caitlin got. Oh, the little crystal mushrooms. Yes, I have some crystal mushrooms. I'll show you guys a couple of things that I do have in stock as well. I did not do a restock last week, but there's a restock coming next week, so stay tuned for that as well. So let's get this rolling. So we have Mary C and we have Caitlin. So probably write your guys' initials down. And let me know if you guys like these live streams where I give away crystals in your guys' orders. Every restock, I like to pick up crystals that I give away, but obviously I didn't restock last week, so I don't really have a lot of crystals to give away. So I was like, let me just give you guys some of my own personal crystals because I have so freaking many. It's actually like starting to look very unorganized. And if you guys didn't know, I pack all my orders here in my house, and my house is really, really tiny. But my aunt, who is actually the one that watches Kai when I go away, she got me these 2 shelves behind me. This one will be filled with the next restock. And she likes to organize and add her own little special touch while I'm away. So we have been making this work, as chaotic as some of the restocks do get and all of the orders. I'm just like really grateful to have that help because honestly, guys, I'm not the best organizer, which is why I'm trying to kind of downsize with these crystals here. Okay, let me read some of your guys' comments. Totally gonna jump in on this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hope that you guys like your crystals. Every single crystal is freaking handpicked by me. I have all of my freebies back there that I do give you guys, whether they're beautiful crystal temples. I have little tiny baby towers that I've been giving away. I also have bigger towers for the bigger orders. And again, I handpick every single one. So let me show you guys some of the crystals that we do have. And let me know if that is me dropping something. Let me know what your favorite crystal has been, because I see so many people in the comments right now that have purchased from me, kind of like wondering what your favorite crystal is, because I'm always wondering what to restock, and I kind of switch it up a lot, but sometimes I don't know if you guys want me to bring back certain crystals. So let me know. Let me know. And what is the temperature by you guys? Because New Jersey like totally skips spring. There is no spring. Hey, what happened to the chat? There we go. Ollie ordered something. Oh my God, we got a couple more orders. So shout out to Amber, and shout out to Ollie, and shout out to Gina. Yeah, we totally skipped spring. And I can't wait to tell you guys about my plans and like my thoughts and everything, because it kind of does tie into the weather a little bit. I am super inspired because of this weather, and every single time I start feeling like this, I want to like hit the road again. So, oh no, what's happening to my pen? 119 of you guys here. Okay. Can't tell if that's my cat. Okay, so shout out to Amber. We have Amber D. And we have Gina W. All right. 78 in Lower Michigan. Wow. That's pretty warm though for Michigan. And then you have snow. Was 80 today. Same here. Went from 40s winter to 80s. Wow. Yeah. It hasn't even been jumping in temp. Like it is literally just like a solid freaking 70 to 90 degrees here. 80 degrees in Arkansas. That sounds, yeah, same weather here. It was 80 in Buffalo. Let's see. I think the spirit just wants me to smile big though. What you talking about? Got up to 83 today and I was sweating. It was so freaking hot. 66 in Nebraska. I like that weather. I like that in between weather. 36 in Colorado. Wow. Yeah. I just kind of want some nice spring weather, and I'm not really feeling it. There's no spring weather. It doesn't exist. Okay, so let's show you guys some of the crystals. I'm going to show you 3 that we still have left. And these actually, when I first stocked these sold out like freaking crazy. So I don't know if you guys are just like not feeling them right now, but like every time I've had them before, they've sold out because they are just so freaking gorgeous. But I have 3 of them. So we do have more orders coming in. I'm going to check in just a second, but I want to chat with you guys. I want to read some of your comments and hit that like button for Chris. Thank you so much for that super chat, Caitlin. I do appreciate you. So we have Angel Aura, howlite. And these are bigger towers right here. And I do have 3 different ones. You guys can actually go on the website and see what these really look like in natural sunlight. So you can just search howlite or angel aura howlite, or just like look through the crystals and you'll find them. But these are so gorgeous in natural sunlight, and these are statement pieces. Like, these are big towers, and as you can see, that rainbow aura that's on them, they heat these at very high temperatures with a special type of metal. So you're not just getting the crystal, you're getting another natural element mixed in there. And I have 3 different ones to choose from, and these are a really good price. So, and they are massive. They are huge. They are heavy. This one is 539 grams. This one is 647 grams. But do you see how magical it is? Like the purple and green and yellow hues. I love the angel aura ones. So we have 3 of those that are still left. Let me know what you guys think about these. Do you guys like these? I used to make jewelry. I don't anymore. Unfortunately, I just don't have the physical time, but I have been wanting to bring back the mystery boxes that you guys absolutely freaking loved, and maybe some healing and cleansing kits, because I do remember you guys really liking those as well. I will eventually be updating about the doll in the storage unit, but I have not been out to California in a while, and I don't really have any plans to, probably until June. So it might have to wait until then. Oh, Nolan, that's a very, very good question. So the angel aura is a very high vibrating crystal. And this one with the angel aura and the howlite combined, you're kind of getting like the best of both worlds with the 2 different crystals. And a lot of people get a little confused between, the 2 different elements, like the fact that it's kind of coated in a specific type of metal. But I think that it makes it just the more powerful, in my opinion. But howlite is really good for a lot of different things. I would say stress is like the number 1. Howlite's really good for stress. And then you have it mixed with the high vibration of the angel aura. So you're getting, again, like the best of both worlds. It will help eliminate stress. Yeah. There's a lot of different things going on with all of these crystals, and I will do my absolute best to explain the meanings as I'm showing to you guys. But if you guys want like a more in-depth meaning, I do have the descriptions on my website. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Anything for depression? You know what? With these high vibrating crystals, they really do help raise your vibration. But I would also say, like, I'm trying to see what I have here. I have these little, oh my God, these are so cute. I love these too. Let me see. You want something that's like high vibrating, or any like darker crystals that absorb negative energy and transmute negative energy. That's what I would really recommend. I want to stock more of those next time, only because this past restock, I feel like I didn't have enough crystals for like grounding your energy and like emotional healing and stuff like that. And for me, I like always have issues. You guys know I've talked about my depression, and unfortunately, like, it's been with me since I was little. And even if I seem okay online, I'm always going through waves of it. So my biggest thing is practicing how to properly ground my energy and how to heal my energy when I'm not feeling my best. And yeah, I would say that, you want to look for something that's high vibrating, something that is very healing, and something that can transmute negative energy. So those are the top 3 crystals that I would look for. Going through a rough time personally, looking to change my vibration. I feel that too, Tyler. I really do. You and me both. Yeah. I'm going to be talking about some of that stuff in this live stream as well, about some of my thoughts and things that I've been going through and kind of feeling. I can't get your crystals. I only come up with your shirts. There is a link in the description. If you guys just click on the description, you will see. Let's see. We have a couple more people. Oh, Caitlin, if you guys do purchase more than one time, of course, your name will be written down more than once. So we have Caitlin again. So let me just write these names down. But yeah, these high vibrating crystals are really cool. And I remember the first time I held angel aura and somebody told me how high vibrating it was, I could feel it. And I feel like you don't even have to be like an empath or somebody that's sensitive to energy to feel that, it just like radiates off of the crystal. And a lot of people ask me like, do you really believe in this? Do you really like think that these crystals work? And obviously I do, because this is like what I do for a living. And it is just a proven fact that natural elements do hold energy. So it is all about the energy that you are putting into the crystal and your intention. So whether or not you are meditating and trying to ground yourself, meditating and trying to heal yourself, focusing your intent and what you want that crystal to do, it will actually help you. So shout out to Caitlin, shout out to Christine Brown, shout out to Cheyenne M, and shout out to Sheba S. And these are all like repeat customers. I have seen you guys on here multiple times in my live streams and also buying from my crystal shop. So I really, really do appreciate you guys. Ugh, my allergies are so bad. I think it's my fan is blowing, but it's just so freaking hot in here. And again, I do have these in stock. This one is from my own personal collection, which I will be giving away this one. But if you guys do like the carnelian star, these are also in stock. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Where was I? And speaking of healing as well, because I know Tyler asked about that, carnelian is really, really good for healing. So any of the red crystals have to do with the heart chakra. This will really raise the vibration of your heart chakra, and these are really good for healing as well. So the carnelian is something that I would really recommend for that. And it does, in my opinion, like it will kind of help with your like motivation levels. If you're like trying to raise your vibration, that's something that like when I meditate with certain crystals to help, I guess, bring me out of like a funk, carnelian is always one on that list because it does help transmute that negative energy into something that makes me feel like more motivation and just a little bit more, I don't know, like less sluggish, I guess you can say, because you know it comes along with depression and anxiety. Like you don't want to freaking do anything. But yeah, that's a good one. And I like picking crystals that come in like fun little shapes and sizes and stuff too. So I don't just have towers, I have like a whole bunch of different things. I'm gonna be showing you that. Oh my God, guys, I have little baby dinosaurs too. And I don't even know how they haven't all sold out yet because they are like my absolute favorite. So here, thank you so much for that super chat. About meteorite crystals, because like moldavite and stuff like that, Ollie, if that's what you're asking about. What am I scratching on my leg? That attracts people with positive energy and gets rid of people who try to bring negative energy towards you. Well, I would really recommend something like black onyx or black obsidian, because that is a powerful crystal that absorbs people's negative bullshit. But if you are trying to like deflect energy, you can always wear like a freaking evil eye pendant. Those are very known to be true. We love dinos. Oh my God. Hello, Courtney has risen from the dead, apparently. Oh, it's so cute having both Ollie and Courtney in the chat with me tonight. Yeah, Lisa does have one. Lisa is one of my like biggest supporters with the crystal shop. She is probably always the first person to purchase. And 123, another really good number, 123 of you guys here right now. And let me just show you the little baby dinos, because I will just keep blabbing and blabbing and blabbing and going in circles because I can't focus. Oh my God. And then we still have the kitty cat ones, and we have the fucking butterflies. Guys, you got to get one of these little butterflies before they sell out, and the cats, because I never know if I'm going to be able to get them again. Okay, let me show you the dinos. These are so cool. I like sit there meticulously and like make fucking sure that everyone is so perfect and like beautiful. I get so excited. Okay, so here are the little baby dinos, and the lighting doesn't even do it justice. This is Crazy Lace Agate. Crazy Lace Agate. That is what it's called. And they have different variations. Like this one has a little bit more yellow in it. And then we have the fluorite. And when you hold fluorite up to natural light, you see right through it. Fluorite is a really good detoxifier. It detoxifies your energy, the energy around you, your energy field, and it's like a purifying crystal. So the fact that you can get one in like a little baby dinosaur is so fucking cool to me. And then this is Galaxy Jasper. It quite literally like reminds me of outer space. This one is my favorite. And I only have 2 of these. Let me know what you guys think about the carvings, because I can't ever tell if you guys want carvings or if you guys want the basics like towers and raw crystals. I kind of try to rotate it, but I want to know like right now in the comments, because I really am trying to like change things up and add the mystery boxes back and the healing kits and the cleansing kits, what you guys typically like. Like, do you like towers? Do you guys like carvings? Do you guys like the more simpler crystals? Let me know. Okay. So we have the little baby dinos. And again, we have all of these different carnelian stars. And they all look different. So no one piece will ever be the same. And we have a ton of orders. Oh, here we go. I'm just getting a couple notifications on my phone right now. I just ordered for the first time. I didn't order quick enough and the tower sold out. Oh, these towers? Wait, which tower? Which tower are you talking about? Let me show you guys a couple more. No, there's still 2 more of these towers. I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to. But let me show you guys a couple more high vibrating crystals, because these ones are really beautiful as well. And they are smaller than those. So if you guys don't want to get such a big crystal, there are 2 other crystals that you guys can get. And I do have a couple of these left as well. And I'm really excited for this next restock, guys, because it's been a month and I'm having crystal withdrawals. Like, I can't even believe I waited that long, and I'm sorry. Like, I hate the fact that I waited that long. I just, okay. So these are 2 very positive, uplifting, high vibrating crystals. So we have Fire and Ice Rainbow Aura Quartz. You can see all the cracklies through this. If you guys go on my website, you will see this in natural sunlight. It is fucking stunning. Like, go and check this one out. Fire and Ice Rainbow Aura Quartz. And then we have these little Tanzine Aura Quartz as well. Kind of hard to see, but do you see like the inclusion in the quartz, like in the Tanzine? Like they look like clouds. And when you see these in natural sunlight too, you're gonna be freaking mind blown. It's absolutely insane what these look like when you have them on a shelf in your house and the sunlight is shining through. They are so positive and uplifting. And yeah, I mean, with all of the paranormal activity going on in my house, I can tell you, like, it could be much worse, but the environment in which I live and how I live my life definitely helps with all of these crystals. And people have asked me before, do I cleanse these crystals? The answer is yes. I do like to keep them right next to my window, but when I wasn't, I would sage. I had frankincense. I would use dragon's blood sage, very powerful sages to get all the shit off of there, because you just never know, you know, especially in my house. So you guys don't have to worry about that. Your crystals are cleansed before I send them off to you. That looks like a beautiful murder weapon. Yeah, could be. Could very well be. Let me see. We have a couple more people. So I ended with Sheba. Let me refresh. And hell yeah, we have my girl Natasha, as always, coming through. Natasha, let me know if you want me to wait to ship your orders, Natasha, or if you want me to send it to a new address, because I know you said that you were moving. Okay, so Natasha has a bunch of orders, so we're going to write her name down as they pop up. This is so fun for me, guys, like being able to get back to you, and every single order gets freebies. And I know sometimes like I'll tend to give away like a lot of crystals, but especially if I just have them sitting around and like I have doubles of stuff and I didn't list them, I will throw them into your orders. I really will. And I will say my crystal prices are really good because I'm in this for more than just being able to make a living to like support myself. Obviously, it means a lot to me to be able to share this energy with you guys. And you guys will always write me on like Instagram and Twitter and talk about how much these have helped you and show me your crystal collections. And that's like, truthfully, that's like really what keeps me going. You know, I want to have a bigger purpose in this life other than posting content online and making money. And for a long time, I've struggled with what it is I really want to do on YouTube because I felt like I wasn't fully living my purpose. You know, I'm just going to haunted locations and communicating with spirits, but like, what more can I be doing to make a difference in this world? And that is what I want to talk to you guys about, actually, because I've been really torn with that. And that's kind of why I've taken a little step back on YouTube again. But shout out to Stephanie L, and shout out to Natasha again, and Natasha again. But I don't know, since I was little, guys, like, I always knew that I wanted to do something in this world that like made a difference. And I'm trying to get back to that place because I feel like being in the public eye, you know, people watching your content and wanting specific content, you kind of get lost in trying to like, I guess, you know, please everyone. And although I do love the paranormal and I want to keep giving you guys the content that you guys want to see, I want to do more, right? Like there's so much more about me and to me, not just the crystals, but spiritually, that I don't talk about. My abilities have strengthened, my visions are strengthening, and I kind of want to help guide people on their journeys a little bit more. And yes, I do talk about it in my live streams and ever so often on YouTube videos, but you know, sometimes when I do just do a simple vlog, they don't get views. Like nobody will watch them. And it kind of makes me like shut down, like, oh my God, do people not want to see this? So then I don't post about it again. And, you know, there are so many of you guys that still support me and watch my vlogs. And I absolutely know that. But the reality is, you know, people want to see me like out doing things. That's truly so exciting. And although I love doing it, there's just this other side of me that I've been like wanting to get out. And the more that I don't post about it and the more that I just strictly do paranormal, the more I kind of shut down. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And I know I kind of went off on a little tangent there because I'm still writing some of your guys' names down, but you know, let me know your guys' thoughts on this because I want to vlog my life. Like I'm thinking about getting a camper again. I'm thinking about doing like exploring content and nature content and talking about my spiritual experiences and, you know, what I do in a day to ground myself and all of the shit I've gone through and how I've gotten to this point. Like I want to be able to help you guys and I want to be able to inspire, and that is my purpose. My purpose in life is not the paranormal. The paranormal is kind of just something that I love and enjoy doing. So I would love to keep doing that, but I also have to start being more of my authentic self on my YouTube and my TikTok. And it's been hard for me to do that because obviously when I do post those videos, they don't get nearly as many views. And, you know, I know not everybody's like interested in that stuff. So it kind of makes me like take a step back when I do post something and it doesn't do well. I'm like, oh my God, I guess, you know, people don't want to see it. And I think what it's going to come down to is I just have to post, even if it's for me, even if they don't get the views, I just have to post because I know that the people that do watch those videos, it will make a difference. And to me, that's what matters the most. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Shout out to Todd. Todd has purchased multiple times in my restocks as well. And we have Amber P. We have Amber. Thank you so much, Amber. And somebody said those big towers are sold out. But if you guys do want me to restock more, I will. And we have Pam. We have Pam G. And Pam G has purchased many times from me before. And we also have Rhonda. And I have seen Rhonda. I have seen Rhonda A, and we have Skyrich. Okay, Skyrich, I saw your message. I don't know if you're still here. Kind of pop up on my screen really quick that you were charged for 2 orders. It only shows 1 order here, so we'll have to take a look after the live stream. I'll message you back on Instagram if it wasn't sorted because I only see 1 order from you. So we'll take a look after the live stream. Then we have Natasha again. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. I haven't even showed you my biggest piece yet, which is sitting right behind me, that I am like in total disbelief that nobody has bought yet, because if somebody does not buy this crystal, I'm telling you, I'm keeping it for myself. It's so fucking beautiful. Okay. So shout out to Cheyenne again. Hell yeah. Girl Cheyenne. I have the worst handwriting. So when I do pick these names, if they are not looking real nice, I'm sorry. Okay, so we have Maddie. Shout out to Maddie S. And then we have Pam G again. You guys are amazing. I'm so excited to pick out these free crystals for you guys, like all the freebies that I give away. And we also have my girl Caitlin again, and we have Gina W again. So you guys are killing it. I really need to show you guys my favorite crystal from this restock. But also, my last big crystal like this, Natasha bought, and it's funny because I had a vision. And it came true. So what I mean about my abilities getting stronger. So the crystal was sitting there probably for like 2 or 3 weeks, just sitting there. And I was like, maybe if someone doesn't buy it, I'll keep it. But that night I said, if somebody does not buy this crystal tonight, I'm going to keep this crystal. And then all of a sudden I'm like walking away from my crystal shelf. And I said to myself, I said, no, Natasha's going to buy that crystal. Maybe 2 hours later, Natasha bought it. So shout out to my girl Natasha, but I literally, like, when I tell you, I have seen it coming. Hello, Jay. Post it. Chris, who knows where it will take you? You might get a new fan base, and that means more potential buyers for your shop. Very true. Very true. That can always open doorways to other people that are into that type of content, like exploring in nature and kind of living off grid and doing all those fun things that I love to do. Oh, Maddie is you. Okay, cool, Jelly. I'm so excited for you. Is this your first order? Black Obsidian sounds like it is what I was wanting, but it is sold out. I will look for that on the next restock. I will definitely make sure to restock that for you, Nolan. And yeah, stay tuned for not this Monday, but the following Monday for a restock. Let me see. I want to read through some of your comments here. I fully support your decision and will watch you. Thank you, Maddie. Let's see. I have to start selling selenite again. Amber asked what's good for severe pain. Meditating with a piece of selenite. Like, I have terrible TMJ, guys. I know I don't talk about it anymore because I'm sick of it and I've made a lot of progress, but it debilitates me most days. I will take selenite, put them on my cheeks, put them right here on my pain, and it does absorb that energy. I don't have any selenite in stock. It's really hard for me to find it from this supplier, but I want to get back into selling like the basics, like the black tourmaline, like the raw black tourmaline, the selenite. But I mean, even if you don't get it from me, Amber, like, you got to go get yourself some selenite. It is very inexpensive. So you can definitely find yourself some pieces of selenite for a very good price. But I will try my best to have some of that in stock. Okay, just reading through some of your comments. Oh, I missed a super chat from, if you mail out before May 5th, use my current address. It'll be after, I'll have a different address. I also sent Luna cat food today. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Natasha. I actually just sent her 2 big boxes of cat food, and thank you for that super chat as well. So if you guys didn't know, I do support a cat colony out in California. We did kind of like a fundraiser this past restock. Unfortunately, I did not have any cat crystals, but if you were here for the last live stream, we had the little cat crystals. We were able to send her $900. And with your guys' donations on GoFundMe, I think we raised like almost $3,000. So that was incredible. It was for a cat that was shot with a BB gun that, unfortunately, still, I don't even know if the cat has had surgery, because the vets out there are very expensive. There's no other options, and she just doesn't have the money. And I've been helping her as much as I can, and many of you guys have as well. But I believe the cat's going to lose its leg, but really do appreciate you guys for helping out. She does feed 37 cats daily. It's a lot of cat food. If you guys are interested in helping out, I will leave a link down below in my description, but it is also in my link tree in my Instagram bio and my TikTok bio, for her Venmo, the GoFundMe, and her Amazon wish list. Even just buying like a case of food is so helpful. So, all right, let's see. I want to make sure we didn't miss anybody. Okay, so we have Ingrid. Ingrid has purchased from me before. And we have Mary C again. Okay. All right, I gotta show you my favorite piece, but I'm also gonna put the link in the description for you guys, only because you need to see it like in the natural sunlight. You have to see it in the natural sunlight. So this is the highest quality grape agate specimen. It is a raw crystal. It has multiple color inclusions. So grape agate is really good for aura cleansing, but it also brings a lot of peace and serenity as well. Grape agate is a little bit on the rare side. It is a little bit pricier, but this one does come from Indonesia. So I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm gonna throw in a link here so that you guys can actually click this link and see it, because it is so freaking gorgeous in person. Like, I can't even believe that this exists. Oh my God, it is so pretty. What the fuck? Okay, let me know if that link works for you guys. Let me know if you can click that link and if it brings you to my listing. Okay. So I have 124 starlings here. Lisa did order one of the grape agate spheres, and I think I do have some of those left as well. And just so you guys know, when I call it highest quality, everything I sell is high quality. I handpick everything. My suppliers are very phenomenal when it comes to the quality of stuff that they pick and they select. They would never accept anything less than good quality, but this is the highest quality. You can even see little crystalline pieces on it. So, oh my God, this piece, I'm telling you guys, like, the light in here does not even do it justice. Like, this is so wild to me. And in natural sunlight, you can see it looks like almost like it has glitter on it. It's so hard to explain, but it comes in this like weird, like teal and white and lavender. These colors right here are like my favorite colors, especially this lavender. It does look like coral from the ocean, but if you guys click on that link, you will see how beautiful this actually looks in person. I don't even know how I would personally stand it up. The way I have it in the picture, I would probably display it like this, but I mean, obviously you can display it however you want, whatever side you so choose. But yeah, this lighting does not do it justice, guys. This is my absolute favorite piece from this restock, and I may keep it for myself if it does not sell. Restock these two, Dream Amethyst. Oh, I'm also giving away this piece of Dream Amethyst from my own personal crystal collection. I forgot to tell you that. This is just a little freeform. It's not a tumble, it's a freeform, so it will actually stand, but I am giving this away as well. I forgot to say that. So restock Dream Amethyst Black Obsidian. We'll look to get both. Yeah, I will definitely do that. I will keep that in mind. I'm always able to get those two, so that's not a problem. Forget giveaway. Can I buy that? No, Nolan, I'm giving it away, but I'm going to have Dream Amethyst in the next restock just for you. So make sure you come back for that. Hello, Elizabeth. So good to see you. Okay, so I want to read through some of your comments here, make sure I'm not missing anything important. But yeah, you know, guys, like I love what I do. Don't get me wrong. My happiest moments are when I'm traveling and I'm on the road and I get to experience beautiful locations, haunted locations, and communicate to the spirit realm. But I feel like my videos are they're really just one way. You know, I don't really dive into my spirituality. There's a lot of things that I wish that I could vlog that I'm doing on these road trips that I don't typically do. because I don't know if it makes sense to include them in a really intense haunted paranormal video. But for instance, like by me, I want to bring you guys to the Friday the 13th cemetery again in Blairstown, New Jersey. And it's this beautiful old historic town, and the weather's getting nicer. I want to shoot some drone shots. I want to like tell you about the history of the cemetery, because that's where they filmed Friday the 13th, and it's very haunted, very old. And there's just a lot of things around here that I just like exploring. I go up to this mountain range in New York State, and there's an old remnants of this town up there with 2 cemeteries deep up in the freaking mountain where I go hiking. And it is such a sight to see. It is breathtaking. It is like it's mystical and magical, and I want to be able to show that to you guys, but they're just not like intense paranormal videos. So I constantly like battle, should I film this, should I not, is this cool, do people want to see this? But I think I'm just gonna have to suck it up. Like I said, if I post it and only 5,000 people watch it, then 5,000 people watch it, and that means a lot to me. So just keep doing it. Like Sherry said, maybe it'll bring in new people, new starlings, and people that like that type of content. And I know a lot of you guys in this chat do support me endlessly and unconditionally. I can literally probably name 100 of you here right now that have been here with me for a long time, and I really do greatly appreciate every single one of you, even when I don't post for a month. And I am battling with my health, and you guys have always been there for me through it all. And yeah, I just want you guys to know that, like, I feel like I have a bigger purpose in this life, and I'm constantly battling with what it is I should be doing, and the paranormal just isn't always it. So it's not that I don't love it, it's not that I want to quit, but I just have to start doing other things for me that really embody who I am and can help spread light and awareness to, I guess, what it is, what our purpose is here on earth. Because yeah, there's just so much to it, and I've gone through a lot of shit, a lot of realizations, and I've been able to get through a lot, and I want to share with you guys how I've been able to do that, so I can hopefully help some of you guys. And what are those trees behind you? So those will be listed in the next restock. I know I said that last time, but then I forgot. But I have rose quartz and amethyst chip trees, one of which I will be giving away, but this is what they look like. They have angel aura on the bottom, so angel aura quartz as the base, and then a copper tree with the rose quartz chips, and I also have amethyst ones. Now at the end of this, I will be giving away one of the amethyst trees, and all you guys have to do is comment on the video if you guys want to be entered into that giveaway. No purchase required. That's just for the collective here on YouTube. Oh, let me show you another like really beautiful piece that I'm gonna post the link here as well so that you guys can see it, because this one is still available. This is great for aura cleansing, again, cleansing your energy field and chakra balancing. So if you're trying to work on all your energies at the same time, this one's really good for that. It has a very interesting name. I posted the link here so you guys can click on that and see it in the natural sunlight and its natural element. But this right here is called diamond calcite. I do believe Lisa, who's in the chat, got the smaller piece of this. I ended up keeping one of these for myself, but it kind of looks like, do you see like the sparkle on it? I'm not too sure why they call it diamond calcite, but it's very sparkly and it has all of these different color inclusions. The bottom does have a black base, so it does have quite a bit going on in it. But yeah, look how gorgeous that is. And this one is still available. This was the biggest piece. I did keep a piece for myself because I could not stay away. I would have got myself one of these, but they're expensive, and I don't often buy myself anything. So let me look through and see if we got more orders. Somebody's asking if I got their order. I did read off all of the names, so we ended on Mary. And let me see if we have anybody else. Gregory R. Would that be you? Gregory R. Gregory R. Would that be you? Okay, so we have Pam G again. We have Pam G. And we have Greg. We'll just write Greg R. And we have Layana. Layana T. Gregory are here. Yes, I did. Okay. So, Chris, you battle with a lot. Well, you always look great and keep a smile for us despite what you go through. Thank you for the positive energy you always give out. It means a lot. Yeah, it is hard. I'm not going to lie. There's some times where I want to film and I want to do live streams and I want to post content, but it's really hard because when you're not feeling your best and, I'm always in pain with my jaw because I haven't been able to get back out to LA, it's draining and it's impossible. And the last thing I want to do is like get on here and be super negative. And, I do like to be transparent with you guys. I like to talk about the things I'm going through, but I like to talk about them in a productive way, ways that I've been able to handle the shit that I have going on in my life and how you can possibly handle it if you can relate. And, I don't ever want my energy to influence your energy, if that makes sense. So I do try to stay as positive as I can, even when I am going through things. But, you guys only do see a couple percent of my life, 5% of my life. And it's not all great all the time. It's been a struggle for a long time. And I've come a long way and I'm proud. I'm proud of the work that I've done. But some days are hard because I do have a lot of health issues that really consume me, I guess we can say. So, but hopefully I can get back out to LA in the next couple of months and get my jaw sorted because I was doing well. But I have to be honest with you guys. I've been pretty comfortable here on the East Coast and just trying to get my health in order and trying to just really focus on what it is that I want to do with my life. So yeah, just prioritizing myself at the current time instead of, going out to California because that kind of throws me off for a little bit when I do go out there. Even though I love it. I love my friends out there, but let's see. Oh my God, there's just a comment. Where'd it go? I was trying to read it. I do appreciate the love, guys. Thank you. And I know a lot of you guys can relate. When you're having a bad day, the last thing you want to do is talk to people and go out and do things and socialize. And I'm a very private person. I'm a loner. And for a long time, I thought, why is it that I don't want to have a lot of friends or go out and socialize and go to events? Like, why don't I want to do that? Like, there's got to be something wrong with me. It's just because I'm depressed or X, Y, and Z. Well, I can tell you it's not. It's not. It's just who I am. It's who I am. I want to live on the land. I want to live off the land. I want to live in the woods. I want a simple life. I want a simple life. That is what I've wanted since I was little. That's never going to change. I guess society just made me feel like there was something wrong with me because I wanted this simple life and I don't feel the need to entertain a lot of friends. And the few friends that I do have are very meaningful to me. And yeah, I'm just a loner. I'm very introverted. I'm just that way. So when I do not feel good, it gets even more alone, not alone, but like loner-esque, like I go into my shell a lot more. But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I think that this is just like who I am and I'm okay with it. Like I'm fine. A lot of people are like, you don't do anything or, you don't talk to many people. Well, guys, it's just who I am. I can't help it. And I know a lot of you guys can relate to me on that. But yeah, introverts for life, man. You know what I'm saying? Where are all my introverts at in this comment section? Because I definitely know there's a lot of you. Communication to the stars and the world is amazing. Yes, I agree. There's nothing wrong with you, I promise. Health issues will definitely lead you to your true self. And I'm a hermit at heart too. Love your channel and love your shop as well. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, definitely a hermit. And health issues have led me to my true self. When I was 25, I was taken out of work, put on disability when I worked at Apple. And let me tell you, I had the biggest spiritual awakening of my life. So definitely led me to my true self, I will say. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to show you guys. I do have all these crystals on the floor. What am I talking about? This box right down here, guys. These butterflies are definitely going to sell out, especially when I show you. So if if you like them, you might want to grab them. Last time I was there, I basically bought like 15 of them and I took like all of their last butterflies. These are so beautiful though. Hold on, let me show you. So we have colorful agate. Every single one is druzy. So when I say druzy, it kind of just means there's like an open, like geode kind of inclusion where it looks kind of crystally. And those are my favorite types of crystals, but I can't exactly tell which ones I still have for sale, but I'm just going to show you all of the ones here because I know people have been placing orders. So we have the beautiful agate carved butterflies, and agate in general is a really healing crystal, especially when they have the blues in them. Really good for peace and serenity. So the fact that it's in the shape of a butterfly, it kind of goes hand in hand with the meaning of a butterfly, which I think is really beautiful. So here we have, and again, if you guys have bought this exact piece, I'm only showing it as example. But here we have this one, and you guys can go on the website again and see what exactly these look like in natural light. But we have this one that has an orangey one, and look how gorgeous that is. You see that like shimmer in the middle? Yeah. We have this one, which is really beautiful with this like green up here. And a couple smaller ones as well. This one I thought was really interesting. Like, look at that shimmer in there. That's druzy right there. That is druzy. Aren't these beautiful, guys? Then this red one that I kind of threw into the bunch. It's a red butterfly. Isn't it beautiful? Finished showing you guys the rest of these that I do have. But yeah. And then the final one, I'm not sure if this one's sold. I'm not too sure. But look at this one. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah. So we have those, and then I think I have a couple of the blue agate kitty cats left. So let me show you these. So we have the cats that are made of the same exact material. And look at that one. Do you see that like blue shimmer on the inside? Oh my God. And these are heavy, guys. These are really big. You see, these are big. You can see how big they are compared to my hand. They're pretty thick, and they do stand. All of the cats do stand. The butterflies do stand as well, but the thinner ones you might want to be careful with. You can get little crystal stands and stuff like that, but check that out. Those are dope. Okay, let me put these back. Oh, wait. Guys, I have little baby turtles. Wait, you have to see these. I have some fool's gold or pyrite little baby turtles. Look at these. I only have 3 of these left. So there's only 3 of these, but I don't know. I just thought these were like the cutest little thingies. Aren't those pretty? And then we have some sodalite turtles. I know my grandma really likes the turtles. And the little elephants. I used to have elephants. I'll probably restock the elephants. But yeah, we have the sodalite turtles. We only have a couple of the turtles left. So you guys like the little turtles. Oh, and then we have some clouds. Let me show you guys the clouds. Okay. So we have some fluorite in the shape of a cloud. Again, when you hold this one up to this, wait, this is not fluorite. This is dream amethyst. That is dream amethyst. This is opalite. This looks very beautiful in natural sunlight. This will give you kind of rainbow hues in the sun. And then we have, oh, can you guys see that? Yeah, we have the lepidolite cloud. I did have the fluorite clouds, but I believe they're all sold out because I do not see them. Yeah, I don't see any of the fluorite clouds. They must all be sold out. Yeah, I don't have any left. I love your positive energy and vibes. It helps me when I'm struggling with depression. Well, you know what? I am happy that I can help you with that because that is like a huge part of my soul's journey, I feel like, is to be able to help other people. So thank you. Thank you for sharing that. If you ever get some bear crystals, I would love some. I haven't seen any bears yet, but I will definitely keep that in mind. You would buy the kitty one? Please bring back the mystery boxes. Yeah. How long does $4 shipping take? So usually the general shipping can be anywhere between 3 to 5 days, just depending on how quick I can get the orders out and depending on where you live. So I'm not sure where you live, but if you live on the other side of the country, it could take about 5 days. It could take a little bit more than that. Welcome everybody that is just joining. Let me see if we have any more orders here. We left off with Layana. So we left off with Layana, and I just want to make sure that we didn't miss anyone. And we have Todd. And so I just squeaked. Oh my God. Natasha, you are absolutely insane. She literally every single time she picks my favorite pieces. Shout out to Natasha. Guys, the highest quality grape agate from Indonesia. Just freaking sold. Natasha, you are going to absolutely love this piece. I want to scream and cry at the same time because you are absolutely going to fucking love this. You are absolutely going to love this. So shout out to my girl, Natasha. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. And shout out to my girl, Sherry. Sherry, thank you so much for your purchase. She got some black rose quartz, which is a very powerful healing crystal as well. Okay. Oh my God. I'm very excited, but I'm also a little jealous. Now when I go back, I'm going to see if because that was the only piece like it. They had smaller ones and yeah, it's more on the pricey side and it's hard for me to buy pricier crystals for myself, but they just didn't have any that really spoke to me. But when I go back, I might just see. I might have to see. You should get more moon card crystals. Yeah, did you get I also have these guys. These are the moss agate crescent moons. Did you get one of these, Ollie? I'm pretty sure you have one. Pretty sure you already have one. But yeah, moss agate is my favorite crystal. Those are available in stock as well, guys. I also have let me show you guys this too, because these all sold out. This is a rose quartz flower dish. So if you guys have little crystals or tumbles, you can put these in there. These all sold out. This is my last one. And this is a nice quality rose quartz as well. Just looking at it in the sunlight, I was like, wow, this is literally a perfect rose quartz, because not all rose quartz is made equal. Some rose quartz is very low quality, but my supplier only sells good quality rose quartz. Trust and believe, guys. I have seen all sorts of crystals. Let's see. I'm excited to see if I got anything in the giveaway. Yeah, I'll start pulling names in a short bit here, guys. I'm going to finish showing you guys a couple more pieces. White sage and quartz crystals, would it amplify sage? Yeah, it's a really good question. So clear quartz does help to amplify your intention. So it will work alongside your sage. It will also work alongside any of your other crystals as well. If you guys are trying to manifest or do a cleansing, I would always recommend having a piece of clear quartz to go along with it. Very powerful, and it does help to amplify your purpose and your intention and what you're trying to do. Okay, what was I going to show you? We still have these moon crystals too. The moon towers, the opalite moon towers. Quite a few of those. And then I do believe we have one last piece of the cherry blossom. And this is flower agate as well, known as flower agate or cherry blossom. And this is stunning. If you guys go to the website, you'll actually see it better in the natural sunlight. Again, because my lighting is pretty terrible in here with the ring light. I do have only one of these. This is fluorite, again, holding it up to natural sunlight. You will see its natural inclusions, and it does have the carvings of the moons and stars on it. And there's only one of these left, unless it was sold. It might have been sold already. These blue calcite towers are stunning as well. I've never seen blue calcite like this. They have green and yellow speckles in them. Peace, serenity, good for your throat chakra. And this one right here is really pretty. This is the 4.6 ounce. So if this one is still available, this is the 4.6 ounce. But I also have smaller versions of this as well. There are the smaller ones. And I do have some firework obsidian, very similar to regular obsidian, but some of them do actually look like fireworks. That's why they call it firework obsidian. Like this one. These are freaking badass. Do you see that? They look like little fireworks in the sky. Okay. Oh, and then guys, I do have a ton of bracelets still. So I have the purple mica, and right now I am wearing a similar one that I just sold out of. This is the lavender jade that will be back in stock. There is one dream amethyst left. There are a couple unicorn stones. This is multiple crystals in one. We have the apatite, which are these like gorgeous blue colored ones. The amnezite, right here, these ones. And of course, some tiger's eye, which is also a strength and protection bracelet. And then again, with the carnelian, this is for the heart chakra and healing. So do have quite a few bracelets left. If there are any bracelets that you guys want to see, let me know, because I do tend to rotate them. And I do have some skulls left as well. So we have the green aventurine and the pink rose quartz. These are the mini skulls. I used to sell bigger ones, but these are the minis. And then these really cute little green fluorite mushrooms. When you hold these up to the light, they're so magical because it's like a mushroom. It just reminds me of nature, obviously. And with the sunlight coming through it, it's even more magical. I really like these. I might keep one for myself. Ooh, this one's crazy. You might get some like rainbow flashes in here with this one. Wow. Oh, and then I do have more of the little goddess bodies. We have serpentine, we have the moss agate, and we have the pink rhodonite and one sky blue quartz left. Only one. Pretty cute. I feel like I've shown you like basically every crystal that I have. I do have some grape agate spheres left, and I always pick the druziest ones. This one might be bought. I'm not too sure. I have to see, but I do think I have two of these left. And then the purple sphelerite. Guys, look at this one. This is purple sphelerite, and it has an open druzy kind of geode going on in there with something. I don't even know what that yellow would be. It's really hard to tell with some of the crystals. Some of them I'm like, oh, that's mixed with mica or that's mixed with calcite. This orangey color, no idea, but that is a natural inclusion. And we do have this one as well. So this is the purple sphelerite spheres. And I think last but not least, these raw cut fluorite towers. And fluorite is a really good detoxifying stone. I kept one of these for myself because it just is really freaking cool looking. Look at the half raw, and then it's carved into a very unique tower. So I believe that there's two of these left, and I bought the entire box, so I won't be able to get more unless they restock those. Okay, let me read some of your guys' comments. Wait, which ones are so cute? Somebody said they're so cute. I think we got a couple more orders, so let me just go back and look. The last person that we have written down here, and we're going to start pulling names very shortly, but I have to plug my computer in because it's going to die. Okay, let me plug my computer in. 1 second. Crystals everywhere. What am I going to do? Oh my God. I'm not the most organized person in the world, you know? Okay, you know what? This needs to go. This needs to go. Oh, God. Oh, please don't die on me. Oh, my God. I'm trying not to drop any of these crystals. Okay. Sometimes my computer dies when I plug it in, so I was like really panicking. You need to come into more live streams? Hell yeah, you do. Oh yeah, let me see. We had a couple more names. We will start calling names in like 10-ish minutes, if that's okay with you guys. So the last person we had was Sherry, and now we're going to be adding Rhonda A again. So we have Rhonda A, and we're going to be adding Gina again. Gina W, and we have Nolan. Okay. We got Nolan. Nolan, what did you buy? Oh, some Black Rose Quartz. Cool. All right, guys, so get your orders in because I'm going to be pulling names very shortly. And tonight I'm actually going to be packing your orders. So there's a big chance that your orders will be going out tomorrow. So definitely get your orders in soon if you want your order shipped out soon, because the post office is not open on Sunday. So I'm going to try to be getting everything out by, I don't know, wish me luck. Oh, we have 2 more people. Oh no, 3 more people. What am I saying? So after Sherry, we had Sheba again. We had Sheba S, and we also have Ollie. Okay. We have Ollie, and then we had Cheyenne again. Okay. So sorry about that, guys. Cheyenne M. It didn't refresh all the way for me. Okay. So let's see what we have, how many orders we actually have. Let's take a peek. Oh my God, guys, we have 50 orders alone from this live stream. Will it arrive before May 20th? Yeah, it'll be there like within a week. Of course. I was about to say, no, I got you, Ollie. I got you. Congrats to the people that bought the crystals. And also, we're going to be pulling names very shortly, so stick around. I'm trying to see what all we have left in stock. Okay, so let's go to active. We only have one of the Amazite bracelets left, that like beautiful teal. We only have one of the Angel Aura Fire and Ice Towers. We only have one of those. We have a couple of the clouds still left here. So if you guys want one of the little clouds, we do have a couple of those. Those are really cute. And yeah, all of the bracelets are basically sold out, guys. We only have a couple of the mini chakra mushrooms. I didn't even get to show you that. I think there's 2 of these left. So we have, these are 7 different crystals in one, the mini chakra mushrooms. You guys seem to really like those. You guys bought a bunch of the butterflies, so we only have a couple of those left. Only a few of the cats left. We still have that Druzy flower agate and pink amethyst cherry blossom tower. 2 of the grape agate spheres. Let's see. We only have 1 more fire quartz tower as well, the hematoid quartz, and that is a very powerful grounding stone. Let's see. We have a bunch of the goddess carved crystals left, which would be these cuties right here. We have the serpentine and the moss agate. A couple of the mushrooms left. And oh, the little baby turtles all sold out. You guys got the turtles. Let's see. Only 2 of the moss agate moons and the moon towers are basically all gone. We also have these really pretty pink jade towers as well, guys. And you can't even see it because of the light, but they just remind me of spring. They're really beautiful. Again, heart chakra healing, emotional healing. We have a couple of those. All of the black rose quartz is sold out. We still have the rose quartz flower bowl. Some of the little turtles. But yeah, everything for the most part, guys, is sold out. You guys done did it. You done did it, guys. You like the butterfly and kitties and skulls. Yeah, those tend to be the favorites. Hello, Letitia. You had the funnest thing happen at work today. What's that? How can work be fun? No, I'm just kidding. I love my job. I didn't always love my job. Not this job, but I never really always loved my other jobs. I thought I did, but I don't think I did. Dream Amethyst, Sodalite, Black Obsidian, all baby turtles, and 2 of what I was wanting was sold out and no more turtles. No more of the Sodalite turtles? These are all sold out? What? Are we sure? What are you talking about? There's still 3 of these left, Nolan. The little baby turtles. There's still. Let's sell out Chris on this live stream. Yeah, that would be amazing. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let me know if I should start pulling names soon. Yes, I bought one of those. Oh, yeah, Kim. Kim just got her order. And she enjoyed the little freebies and stuff. And again, guys, every single order gets freebies, regardless if you win something tonight. So, yeah, I was thinking about doing a live stream packing orders sometime. I feel like you guys would enjoy that. I do some packing orders on my TikTok. So if you guys want to see some of those, let me know. And also comment on my TikTok if you guys want to see me pack one of your orders in a TikTok. Reading some of your comments here. I'd love to watch you pack orders. Ollie, go to my TikTok because I do pack. I've done a couple packing order videos and some what would you call it? Like opening my stock, like everything that I ordered for the restock, like showing everybody everything. You want to watch me pack yours? Okay, I'll make a TikTok packing your order, Ollie, just for you. Love the TikTok of my order. Yeah, Natasha always has these like massive orders, so it's like such a good time for me to kind of show off the different crystals that I have in the shop. I will be restocking next Monday. Next Monday, the 17th. All right, let me see if we have a couple more orders here. We ended on Cheyenne. Well, technically Nolan. We have Leanna again. We have Leanna, and we have Pam G again. And we have Lisa. Lisa is always buying from my store. Let's see what Lisa got. She got one of the pink jade towers and one of the the fluorite mushrooms. Okay, so I'm going to give it a couple more minutes, and you loved your order and it came quick. Hell yeah, Brandy. Thank you so much for ordering. Well, I'm going to give it just a few more. Can I get dragon crystals? I actually can get, I sold like a 3-piece dragon, lepidolite dragon. Natasha bought that one, I believe. And I can get the little dragon heads. I can. So I'm going to look for those next time. Hold on one second, guys. Have to get another tissue because my nose keeps running. Get some dragons. I would love that. We ordered your ring set break and mine broke within 1 week. Oh my God. Yeah, guys, a couple weeks ago, I have these rings. These are hematite. They absorb negative energy. I always forget to talk about them. I have them available in 3 sizes, 7, 8s, and 9s, and they will break. I do say that in the description. They will break when they absorb the negative energy. And boy, that one night, they did. It did. It did work. Oh, someone beat you to the 3-piece dragon? Oh my God, I can't even remember who bought the 3-piece dragon. I can't even freaking remember. You were hoping to win the Dream Amethyst because I wanted to buy it. Okay. We also have Emily G. So guys, I'm going to call it 10:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to start naming the winners. So I'm going to start cutting up the names, but if you guys want to be entered in to win the giveaway, just have to buy something from my crystal shop. And at the end, we are giving away a crystal tree for anybody, regardless of purchase. So 7 minutes. Let me start cutting up the names. Hopefully I can do that in 7 minutes, because if I can't, then I might have to extend the time. But yeah, definitely want to keep doing these live streams for you guys. Just like a little way to give back to the people that support me. Okay. Oh my God, guys, we have a lot of names here. Okay, we have to get Jack. And guys, the activity in my house has been absolutely fucking insane. I haven't even gotten to talk about that because we've been talking about so many other things. But yeah, it's making me question whether or not I want to bring in haunted dolls into my home anymore. Probably going to go with I'm going to be stopping that soon. So. Let me start cutting up the names here. Oh, what? I gotta clean Jack's box out. Hold on. What in the world? What in the world? Oh my God, Jack had all of your guys' names in there from last time. I had to clean them out. Couldn't say nothing, Jack. What are you doing, man? Okay. Hello to everybody that I have not gotten the chance to say hello to. I'm sorry if I couldn't get back to your comment. Okay. Hopefully I can cut these names up before I have to. No space to work with. Okay, so the first names are going in. And then we'll mix them up so that, make it fair. I'm not putting these in any particular order. And everybody that purchased, your name was written down. We have another order that just came through. You guys have until 10:35, so you have 4 more minutes to put your orders in. And I will be picking a name. Picking names. Multiple. Okay. Come on. Well, or until I cut these names up, because honestly, this may take me a moment. I might go past the 10:35 mark because I didn't realize that I had so many names here. Yes, Nolan. I can do that for you. If you win something, I will let you know. 222. Yeah, I might not make it, guys. We might have to extend it until I'm done cutting names. I didn't really think about that. Sorry about that. Because I still have 2 full pages of names. Okay. 1111 is a really good number. It's all about self-discovery, your own self-journey, which I feel like that makes a lot of sense for you right now. Kind of focusing on yourself again, on your energy, on your manifestations. Hurry. Oh my God, I'm hurrying, Nolan. I gotta do this fast enough. Yeah, 444, guys. I see 444 sometimes 3-4 times a day. It's actually a little crazy how often I'm seeing it. Yeah, you know what, guys? We will extend this until 9:40. I'm so sorry. I just can't cut fast enough. So you guys have 7 minutes to get your orders in if you guys want to place an order to win a free crystal. Okay. Hold on, I dropped one. Okay. 911 means emergencies. Yes, that is true. That is what that means. Do you do any more camping in the woods with Paranormal Descendants? Yeah, you know, she actually texted me tonight. She was going camping, and I would love to join her, but I just haven't been feeling too good to go camping. Although I've been thinking about going camping, but yeah, Chris is one of my best friends, and I definitely have plans, and that's what I want to do. I want to get a camper again, and I want to hit the road and just kind of film all that content for you guys again. The Crystal Fairies. Hopefully I can find more because I haven't been able to see those, or I haven't been able to find those in a long time. Okay, so we have a couple more orders here. I'm gonna get those names down, but yeah, you see we're already at the 35 mark. I didn't realize that this would take me that long, and I'm like literally moving as fast as I can. Okay. Couple more names. Stick with me, guys. Stick with me. I'm almost done. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out and just listening to me. And I do promise I will be posting some vlog style content coming at you very soon. Just kind of getting back to what it is that I really want to do and kind of showcase here on my YouTube channel. And I do appreciate those that do stick around through, you know, my different life chapters and things that I go through. And yeah, I just really appreciate you guys. Caitlin, Milo got hurt. He had like a big open wound on his shoulder, so we're treating him for that. Yeah, it's always a mess. It's always a mess with that cat. He is a wild soul. Okay, guys, 4 more minutes, and we left off on Emily. So we got Lisa R this time. We got Lisa R. And we got Sierra C. Sierra C. Shout out to both of you guys. Let me put your names in here. And we have 4 more minutes. So if you guys want to get an order in, now would be the time. Otherwise, I'm just going to start pulling names here. I'm going to shake Jack's box up. We have 4 minutes. Let me get them all around. All like 60 names. Make sure they're all mixed up so that the ones I put in first have a good chance of getting picked as well. You see your name, your odds dropping with every name I hear. I will definitely pack all of your orders together. Yes. Come on, Jackie boy, let's go. Hey, Quinn, what's up? Good to see you. What you doing? Okay, here we go. 3 more minutes. And the first one that we're going to be giving away will be, let's see. We will start with the stars. So we'll do the carnelian star, then we'll do the moss agate star. Quinn, I was talking to you. I was saying hi to you. No, I did not get a haircut. I just took my extensions out. Sometimes I wear extensions because I like my hair to look longer. And then other times I just have my natural hair and it's been growing back. So we just have my short hair right now. Milo is the best. Milo is such a punk, but he's a cool cat. I have an itch. All right, guys, 2 more minutes. We will start with the carnelian heart. I always get so nervous. Oh, there's 2 Quins. I'm confused. That doesn't happen. Really? Where are there 2 Quins? Oh, shit. There are 2 Quins. Ollie, you should do that. That would make me so happy. Oh my God. When you do, you have to let me know. Okay, guys, we are going to start pulling names. Are we ready? Okay, yes, that is Quinn from the bunker. Okay. I saw the other Quinn. I was like, oh, that's Quinn from the bunker. I was all confused. It's all good. Hello to both Quins. All right, guys, we are going to pull for the Carnelian Star. Again, this is from my own personal collection. How do you know all of their names? There's just a lot of people that I recognize from connecting with over the years and meeting in certain locations. You know, I recognize a lot of you. Ollie will own 271 cats when coming into money. So will I. Okay, guys, it is 10:40. So we are ready to pick some winners. Jack, are we ready? Are we ready, Jack? Oh my God, I always get so excited. Okay. Okay, let's see. Who is going to be the first name? Natasha. We got my girl, Natasha. So let me put this aside for you. We have Natasha getting the Carnelian Star. Okay, let's do my favorite piece out of this giveaway. This will be the Moss Agate Star. Okay. I'm going to reach around the back. We're going to try to get Layana T. And I believe Layana did purchase multiple times as well. And she has purchased from me in the past. So huge shout out to Layana. Let me just put these aside for you guys. Okay, so congrats to Natasha and Layana. Let's do the blue lazuli or the lapis lazuli next. The heart. Let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? I dropped it. We have Rhonda A. Rhonda A. Woo! Congrats to Rhonda. My computer got unplugged. Hold. Congrats to Rhonda A. Woo! I am the clumsiest person I've ever met. Okay. Let's do the little serpentine goddess woman. Let's do the serpentine goddess. Okay, I'm going to pick from this side this time. I'm trying to pick from like different sides here. Okay, and Sherry, I knew you were going to win. I'm just saying, I had a vision. I was like the first person that like popped into my head. I was like, Sherry, we got my girl Sherry. We got my girl Sherry winning the serpentine little goddess body. Congrats, guys. Okay, so we have 2 more. We will save the blue adventuring tower for last. Let's do the dream amethyst freeform. Let's do the dream amethyst freeform. Oh my God, I'm so nervous to pick a name. Nolan's gonna hate me if it's not him. And we have Pam G. We have Pam G. Congrats, Pam. Okay. Last one. Nolan, don't hate me. I'm going to have Dream Amethyst in stock next restock. Just for you. Just for you. We have the Blue Adventuring Tower. Okay. Let's pick a name. That's a good sport, Nolan. That's a good sport. Okay. Last one. Here we go. This one is going to Rhonda. These 2 are both going to Rhonda A. We have 2, well, Rhonda won twice. So congrats to everybody that joined on tonight's live stream. If you guys are interested in winning a amethyst and angel aura quartz crystal tree, all you have to do after this live stream is comment on this video. Pay attention tonight into tomorrow. I'm going to be responding to you guys so that I can figure out a way to contact you so I can get your shipping address so that I can mail off the crystal to the winner. Okay. But thank you guys so, so much for all of the love tonight, hearing me out, listening to me and my thoughts and giving me your thoughts and your suggestions and opinions and support. It really means the fucking world to me. Like, really, the fact that you guys stick with me by my side through all of my different chapters in life, it really just goes to show the community that I have here with me. And I'm just beyond grateful for every single one of you, especially that, I can share these beautiful crystals and this beautiful energy with you guys. It really does a lot for my soul. So, and again, if you guys did purchase from this restock, thank you. And restock to come next Monday on April 17th. April 17th. And we will have Black Onyx, we will have Dream Amethyst, and we will have Dragon Heads. Okay. I'm trying to keep into account everything that you guys want. And hopefully I can figure out a way to do some mystery boxes and healing kits and cleansing kits again. But with that being said, I am actually going to start packing up these orders tonight as soon as I hop off this live stream. So with that being said, I am going to say see you later, and you guys have some vlog style content coming at you, because I'm going to start vlogging and just sharing my life with you. They're not going to be always these intense paranormal videos. So hopefully you guys still love them just as much. All right, guys, I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for being here with me, and peace out, guys. Have a great night or day and weekend. Jack says bye.